What is up, my name is Jake and welcome back to yet another video, and today I'm gonna show you guys the process and how I create a portrait painting of a very special person in my life, my girlfriend. Yes, I have a girlfriend and she is so freaking beautiful. That's why I create a portrait painting of her. This is the whole process on how I create a portrait painting from start to finish, and in this artwork I use an oil painting and canvas. And so yeah, without further ado, let's get started and let's jump into the video. First thing I do whenever I create a painting or a portrait painting is I do the initial sketch of everything, simplifying the shapes of the angle of the face. Identifying the angle of the face, and then figure out where the proper placement of the eyes, the nose, mouth, and all the thing, and then the proportion of the head, the angle of her head, something like that, and then for me to visualize the finished outcome of the portrait painting, I need to see it as a whole thing. So I use a pencil and the canvas. So I use a pencil to mark on the canvas the landmarks, such as the eyes, the distance between the forehead and the nose. The measurement of those things are kind of relative, sort of like that, so that I could have an idea the proportion of it. This artwork is not the really perfect portrait painting because I didn't get 100% copy of his face, but that is not the this is not the that is not the point of this painting. I mean, yes, you sure, that's the goal. That's the goal on copy her face, of course. Add a little add life into the painting and create a little bit of style. The style that I'm trying to develop, which is it's kind of a unfinished painting, or sort of like that. You could see the pencil, you could still see the pencil mark from the beginning to the finish painting, from the last touch of paint into the canvas. So after the initial sketch of everything, I started painting into the eyes because I don't know, I like starting into the eyes of the portrait. And then after it, I can apply a little bit of the the caterpillar effect, which is started to spreading out the color, or kind of spreading the paints all over your drawing. But in my case, in my style, I didn't, you know what I mean, I didn't add paints into all the drawing sticks. I want to left some of the pencils on the drawing so that you could that's the style what I'm trying to develop into my artworks, to really give something different into the viewers of the paintings. And then also after the painting, after they added I go to the lips and the nose, and then the hair, a little bit of hair, and then the color of the shirt is a little bit of it's white shirt, but I decided to add a little bit of blue in it to add it a little bit of a contrast, or the separation from the background, because the background of the canvas it's pure white. Yes, it's pure white, and then if I added a white onto it, it's kind of a little bit of, it doesn't make any sense, because you can see the shirt, you couldn't see the shirt that much. That's why I added a little bit of blue and a little bit of burnt umber on it, so that you could see the separation with the background into the shirt. And also I added a little bit of background into the background into the painting, so that it could make the painting as a whole, because it doesn't make any sense with it doesn't have a background. For me, in my case, I love to have a background, but I don't want to overdo it to spread or the whole background and thing like that. I just want to add a little bit of a to make the painting a little bit of three-dimensional, sort of like that. You could have a solid background that could separate the painting to the background to the subject, which is my girlfriend's portrait. So that's the process. Now I create a portrait painting of my beautiful and lovely girlfriend. Hope you like it. Hope you learn something in it, because that's the process. And now I really create a portrait painting of someone, and I really enjoy the process on creating this portrait painting, because even though I didn't made it perfectly, I didn't make it perfectly, just like getting the 100% of look alike with my girl, but it's alright because I enjoy the process, and then she likes it because I sent a picture of it, and then she likes the painting. So yeah, I think that's it. That is for today's video. Thank you so much for checking out. That's the whole process when I create a portrait painting. I hope you like it. I hope you learn something from it, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. And Yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel because we are creating creative content or creative sort of like that thing. We'll be having a girlfriend reveal when we hit 5,000 subscribers. What do you think about it? 5,000 subscribers? Can we hit that? 5,000 subscribers? Can we hit that? I mean, can we do it? We're almost at 1,000 now. Stay connected and subscribe. I think that's it for today's video. How am I supposed to end this video right now? I'm gonna check if this video is good.